Sandokan and his friends have discovered that in order to complete the invincible sword Nandaka, they must find Narayama, the city of lost souls. They now find themselves on a long journey to the Burmese jungle, thanks to Babar's hot air balloon.
That pachyderm was too slow to serve my needs. This panther is far better.
You can almost see the entire jungle from up here.
Sit down, Randy.
Stop that! They're throwing us all off balance!
I don't think she likes flying.
Hear that, Paco? Finally, someone understands you.
Green as far as the eye can see.
The problem is it's hard to know where we are.
According to this map, we have a long way to travel before we reach the Temple of the Cobra.
Hey, that can't be good.
Huh? Hang on tight!
Shoot!
It's just a couple of dirty
I can't see!
We're starting to fall.
Do something, Babar!
I don't know what to do!
This thing's gonna crash.
How do we stop from falling, Babar?
We have to jump the ballast! That should do the trick!
Look out below.
Faster! Faster!
It's not working.
This is why ships are meant to be at sea and not in the air.
We need to dump it all! Throw over anything we don't need!
Hang on! Is everyone okay?
We seem to be.
It's a miracle that we got through that with only a few scratches.
Yes, but what's happened to Babar?
Babar!
Babar! Answer if you can hear us!
Babar!
Well, he couldn't have just vanished.
Maybe he was thrown a greater distance.
Hopefully we'll find him along the way. Meanwhile, we need to get moving.
Yeah, but what direction should we be going?
We're facing north, and we want to be heading northwest.
I'm gonna leave some very clear markings so that Babar can follow us by making a path with the dagger.
Babar!
Babar! There are more bugs here than in the swamp. I can't stand it.
Really? I hadn't noticed.
I'm beginning to think that we're never going to find that temple.
I'd settle for knowing if we're still heading in the right direction.
For all we know, we've been walking in circles.
According to the map, we should go in that direction.
Hey, we are walking in circles. I remember passing that tree stump this morning.
Well, looking at the map, I'd have to say...
You'd have to say we're completely and utterly lost at this point.
Huh?
What was that?
Randy smells danger.
I don't see anything out there. It might be Babar.
Not unless Babar grew fangs in a tail. Run away!
Everyone stay back!
He's going to pounce!
This ends now!
Don't shoot! You might hit Sandokan. Be careful, Sandokan! Above you! I think I hear some rapids nearby.
The dagger!
Randy! Randy, you're safe!
Is she all right, Kamamori?
Yeah, she's okay!
I've never seen a panther act like that before.
Yes, if it hadn't been for Randy, things could have gotten quite ugly.
Well, I'm sure we're free of it now. It looks like it was crushed on the rocks below.
Yes, but the dagger.
Hey, where's Murugan?
Murugan!
Hey, look!
She has the dagger!
Ha! Now that's what I call a woman!
Come on in, the water's fine.
The rapids don't seem to be on that map.
The Temple of the Cobra is in the north of the jungle, but where are we?
At least we have a chance to relax a little.
That sounded like some kind of explosion.
Yeah, but what kind of person sets off bombs in the middle of the jungle?
Get to work removing the loose soil, quickly!
Okay. What the devil do you think they're doing?
Good work! Keep digging!
No, dig much deeper. We must keep digging until we find that sacred door.
All I see down there is a bunch of old bones.
Keep on with your digging, but be careful with it.
This might be our lucky day. Hello?
Hello there. My name is Sir Archibald Lester, and I'm pleased to welcome you to our camp.
Pleased to meet you. What are you doing here?
Well, I'm an archaeologist. That is, when I'm not being an explorer. Permit me to introduce Simon. He's our director of excavation.
I don't mean to seem indiscreet, but what could you be looking for this deep in the jungle?
I'm searching for the entry to Narayama. It's a legendary city of lost souls.
Ah, now this could be very interesting.
Do you seek it as well? Perhaps we could compare notes and find it.
That might prove a bit complicated, and I really don't know if...
Oh, yes, I understand. Come join me in my tent. It appears we have some important matters to discuss, my friend.
As I was saying, this is something of a delicate matter.
For months, we have been searching this blasted jungle, and I would give anything to find Narayama.
May we speak to you in absolute confidence?
So you do know something. Oh, you can trust Simon. But tell me, I beg of you.
In Delhi, we discovered that the entry to Narayama could be a temple, the Temple of the Cobra.
None of my research revealed this. How incredible! Let's go immediately.
We've had a hard time finding our way through this jungle.
That won't be a problem for me. begin preparations for our expedition.
As you wish, Colonel Lester.
A cobra, my salvation.
This Burmese heat is unbearable. A mile in this jungle is worth 10 anywhere else.
It's not so much the heat as it is the humidity. Ugh.
Heavens! I say, that's a rather special sword you have there.
It's not exactly a sword, it's a dagger. But I think it would be better if we spoke of it more privately, Colonel Lester.
What's happening?
Huh?
I'm afraid this man is dead. I'd wager he was bitten by some poisonous insect. There are many such bugs in this jungle.
We'll need to proceed with greater caution. I don't want any more of the men to die needlessly.
It will be as you wish, sir.
Have you ever heard of such a thing?
No, I haven't, little buddy. We're gonna have to keep our eyes open.
Simon was right. It's much safer traveling along the river.
I hate crocodiles.
Look out!
Giannis!
I thought you said the river would be safe.
It was an accident, sir.
You still in one piece?
Seems that way. But those crocodiles made me break out in a cold sweat. Paco! Where are you, Paco? Ah! Hey! Could have been worse.
Bring the bodies ashore.
Gaston, perhaps we should head back.
How terrible.
That could have been any one of us. Let's hope that Simon doesn't come up with any other brilliant ideas.
Oh, great! Now you've led us into a swamp!
We'll have to stop here.
That's utter nonsense. Why should we stop when we're so close to the temple?
With only an hour left of daylight, we don't dare enter the swamps. That's quicksand.
Very well, we'll make camp right here.
You heard the Colonel. Set up a small campsite.
Have you noticed that every time we follow Simon's lead, we end up in a whole lot of trouble?
We need to keep a close watch. Not just on him, but on his crew as well.
Now that we're alone, I would very much like to speak with you. I'm quite curious to hear about that simply extraordinary weapon of yours.
This dagger is only half of an invincible sword called Nandaka. Followers of the god Vishnu named the Blue Monks have entrusted us to reassemble it.
How very interesting. Please do continue.
That's why we're searching for Narayama. A priest of Kali named Kali Sura has hidden the third piece of Nandaka, and we must find him.
Sandokan! Look out!
Everything okay, little buddy?
Oh no, you're hurt.
It's only a scratch, but someone on the safari just tried to steal the dagger.
I saw him. He went that way.
He won't get away from me. And now to find out who's the thief that...
No, I beg you, mercy!
Sir Archibald, is it really you?
Did you catch him?
Yes, but I find it a little hard to believe.
I don't understand. I was just out taking a stroll. I suffer from insomnia, you know.
I don't really see the professor as a mysterious nighttime assassin, do you?
No, not really. But there is someone here I have my doubts about.
We've been attacked, sir! 2 of our men have just been killed in their sleep!
Killed in their sleep? Huh?
This would seem to explain a lot of things.
But who are these cowards that attack us in our sleep?
We'll know soon enough. For now, let's all just head back to the camp.
We'll set up turns for keeping watch. I'd like to wake up in one piece if that's at all possible.
I'm counting on you, Simon.
Don't worry, sir. My men will keep vigil until dawn.
Simon!
I was stabbed by that accursed dagger when I tried to steal it from the stranger.
At least we've managed to eliminate the members of our team that aren't loyal.
Yes, now it will be quite simple to achieve our goal. That dagger will be ours. Count on it.
According to my calculations, we should be there very soon. There it is!
Wait here.
Hurry, let's press on.
I think not, sir. The men are much too tired.
Tired? That's rubbish. They climbed the Himalayas with me. Do you also want to stop here? Because if that's the case, I'll go alone.
No, we're with you, Colonel.
Oh, ha ha! Almost to the top!
More like a pile of rubble than a temple.
It's so hard to believe that this is really the entry to Narayama.
I found it!
The COBRA!
Whoever carved this is a true artist.
Yeah, it seems real.
It's a real cobra!
Stay back! It's the demon! Get out of here while I hold him off!
Kill them all!
That traitor!
He was waiting for us.
The Black Cobra!
Followers of Kalisura.
Up on the roof, quickly! We can defend ourselves better from up there.
Give up! There's no escape!
Gunfire! I have to go help them! Cursed demon!
idea! Stone Age artillery, 10,000 BC!
Without Sandokan here, we're badly outnumbered.
If we're going to get out of this, we need a new plan.
What kind of a plan? What we need is a miracle from the man
Grab
above.
hold of the ladder!
Babar!
Good job, Kamamori.
Where are you, Sandokan?
I'm right here! I'm right here!
Just in time, little buddy.
Climb, Yanez!
Dump some ballast, Babar.
Look out, little buddy! Behind you!
Huh?
Look out!
You haven't seen the last of us!
What happened to you?
When we crashed, I guess I was hit on the head. Once I recovered, I mended the hot air balloon and went to look for you.
I've never been so happy to see someone in my entire life. Believe you me.
But who are those men?
Followers of Kalisura. And frankly, we were lucky to get out of there alive.
That backstabbing Simon. What's to become of my expedition?
Since we're all still looking for the Temple of the Cobra, we're your expedition.
Morugan is right, Colonel Lester. Together we are certain to find the City of Lost Souls, Narayama.